a quick demo of Dolby audio processing and how it negatively affects Denon AVR receivers or any type of receiver when you're passing your audio through an HDMI path, how it can have a negative quality effect instead of letting your receiver do the decoding. On a 2019 NVIDIA Shield Pro, if you're letting Dolby audio processing handle the decoding, which is how the NVIDIA Shield is set up by default. So let's go into an app, YouTube TV, and we'll let the default. So that is a, so we'll hear the audio. Sounds good. Let's just quickly exit the app. And we'll quickly toggle Dolby audio processing off while making any other changes. Go back in.
Everybody, and then he took it on one hop.
Yeah, the Florida City, Florida athlete, sophomore just made.
That's letting the receiver handle the decoding. You hear how much louder that is?
What you doing, Zach? My T-Mobile home internet is so good. I wish I could tell the whole world.
Don't believe me? Let's switch back.
T-Mobile's got home internet. T-Mobile's got home internet.
Well, he certainly had his Mahomes-type moment.
See how much a difference disabling Dolby audio processing makes?
Did tell us yet. I don't want people to not relate me to him, but
How many decibels of audio are you losing by leaving that enabled? And I'm going to explain why here in a moment.
second down and 5. There's a good throw on a first down.
You know, to me, I don't know if it's the same with you, Ned. It's feeling ugly for Nebraska. You know, where do I go? Can't block them on the pass. Inside the red zone, I mean, inside the Michigan territory.
Sometimes if you don't exit the app, it gets hung up. So we need to exit the app.
They're staying in the football game. The Nebraska defense has kept this thing alive.
That's back-to-back good plays by Ja'Cory Barney. He had the 20-yard punt return.
Here's why.
The first down toss.
That's with Dolby audio processing enabled.
Territory at the 48-yard line. That's Evan Johnson.
Hit info on our screen.
And nothing helps an offensive line more than on first down, back-to-back
The signal, Dolby Digital Plus.
5-yarder last time, what, 7-8-yarder this time?
That's the input signal. Dolby Digital Plus with Dolby audio processing enabled.
Just get 3.
Yeah, you got to get those Michigan defensive ends out of their track stance. You got to run at them.
Disable it. Audio came back.
I'm worried about putting a hand down. They're the stand-up track guys.
Look at that.
Second down and 3.
We have Dolby Digital. That is the default signal. I'll pause this just to clear up that. That is the default signal that app is sending to the NVIDIA Shield. It is sending a Dolby Digital signal. But when you have Dolby audio processing enabled, it converts that Dolby Digital signal to Dolby Digital Plus. It enhances it, it alters the signal, and then it sends it to your receiver. At that time, it also applies auto leveling, all these other enhancements that it feels are necessary to the signal, and then it sends it down the HDMI audio output path. But all those enhancements are not necessarily enhancements. They're actually detractions or bit altering detractions to the audio signals, and they take away from what the true audio signal was intended to be heard as. So you are better off on a 2019 NVIDIA Shield disabling the Dolby audio processing and sending the signal as pass-through. Now, while you're also sending the signal as pass-through, you are best to enable match content audio resolution. My tongue is getting tied this afternoon. When you do that, that enables the Shield to send a high resolution signal along the pass-through as well. And it also allows it to send a bit perfect signal, meaning if the application is sending a 44.1 kilohertz sample rate signal, it can do that. And that is what a lot of your YouTube videos are. That is a lot of what your YouTube TV stereo signal videos are, etc. So enable that option while you're in there. And I have quick toggles set up for that. But if you need help getting there the long way, I'm going to zoom in now and show you how to get there the long way. So just bring up your settings menu. Go to device preferences. Display and sound. I apologize. I live next to a stadium and they have a game going on right now. Advanced sound settings. And there you will find the match content audio resolution and the option to disable the Dolby audio processing. You might as well just hit the match content audio resolution and that will automatically disable the Dolby audio processing. When you turn on Dolby audio processing, it disables match content audio resolution. I apologize if I am shaking. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So when you enable match content audio resolution, it will disable Dolby audio processing. Yes. Do not get worried when it says that's going to disable your Atmos and so forth, because it will not disable your Atmos at all. It will still pass through an Atmos signal just like normal. Do not worry, your receiver will take care of all the Atmos decoding. Your sound bar, if it is set for Atmos decoding, will handle Atmos decoding like normal. You do not have to worry about that. I could prove it to you right now by just finding a movie that is in Atmos and playing it and going to the receiver if it will allow me. There you go. It says Atmos. Or you can just hit info and it'll show up here on the screen here in a second. Dolby Atmos with the Dolby Digital Plus up mixer. All right, so there you have it. You're sitting with the tech. Hope I was able to incite some words of wisdom on how to improve your audio with an NVIDIA Shield, a 2019 NVIDIA Shield at that. So definitely disable Dolby audio processing, use the pass-through features of the NVIDIA Shield. It definitely is an audio powerhouse, and you will definitely get a better audio experience with those settings disabled and with match content audio resolution enabled. Enjoy your audio equipment, enjoy your sound experience, and ciao, my friends.